One take, one take. This is NBA One Take. Featuring yours truly. This is NBA One Take for your head. NBA One Take for your brain. NBA season preview coming down. Wire. Season preview of the champs, the reigning, defending 2018-2019 NBA champions, Toronto Raptors. We the North. Kawhi Leonard led the Raptors to their first NBA championship. And it was just a spectacular performance on Kawhi. The whole country of Canada. So, and a lot of people here in the States, as they took down the Golden State Warriors 6 games. What can you say? They had all the pieces involved in doing so. And Kawhi was that man. From the laugh, say, do it, baby. Kawhi Leonard, not saying he wanted to be in Toronto, was traded there and made the best of the situation. And with the 4 bounces against Philly, they won. And then played Milwaukee down 2-0, beat them, and did what they had to do against the Warriors. No matter how you feel about Kevin Durant not playing, they still beat him and took him out. Clay being down 2. It was catastrophic. Warriors still tried to do it. It wasn't enough. And Kawhi made sure that he wasn't going to lose on his hands. He did it. Pascal Siakam, most improved player, gets the big deal, 4 years, $130 million. No matter how you feel about the deal, kind of skeptical about it, but I understood why. Gotta lock him in. The guy's, he's an ascending player, plays hard, do what he gotta do, really efficient. So, you lock him in, you don't know what he may be. Even if he turns out to be somewhat of a Luol Deng, maybe Luol Deng in his prime, still a good look for the Raptors. And he looks like he's going to ascend to being the man. And Kyle Lowry gave him a 1-year deal to remain with the team so he won't go into free agency for 2020. And keeping him, he's been there the longest, one of the all-time greats in their franchise's history. Keep him happy. You know, that's a good thing, you know? Because Lowry's he's a ball player. He's great. Plays hard. Captain of the team. And keeps the culture in the locker room intact. So you keep him. And it was smart in doing so. The impact of them losing Kawhi to the Clippers, they're not going to really say too much of the impact. Would have they got to the finals with DeRozan? I don't think so. Even knowing Kawhi did it, would you trade the championship knowing that you had DeRozan? I think they would. Because even they had DeRozan, I don't think they would still have that flexibility, to give other guys their extensions. I don't know if they make the Marcus Gasol move at the trade deadline. I don't think Masai Ujiri would have stayed. They probably took the deal in Washington. Because best believe, they would have definitely lost to Philly. And that series would have definitely not win 7 games with DeMar DeRozan on that roster, even with Joel Embiid sick or whatever he was going through. And Ben Simmons not shooting jump shots. Nah. Jimmy Butler would have took it personal and made sure he annihilated DeMar DeRozan. So, with that being said, that's how I look at it, And it was good that Masai didn't take the deal. He didn't go to the Wizards. He stayed. Want to retool and see what else he could do. His team is still strong. Not great, but they're strong. And they'll be into a lot of games this season, you'll see. They'll still be able to make the playoffs. They lost Kawhi, but they didn't lose their identity. Starting 5. Kyle Lowry, Norman Powell, Pascal Siakam, Serge Ibaka, and Marcus Gasol. Get that starting 5 around the beat. There's good defenders, guys who knows their role. Pascal's ascending. Kyle Lowry still playing at an all-star level. So you'll see. Coach Nick Nurse. Love Nick Nurse. B+. Nick Nurse is a really good coach. He loves to play matchups and do certain things. Know how to plug in people. I like Nick Nurse. The bench. OG Anunoby, he's back. Got Rondé Hollis-Jefferson, Stanley Johnson, Van Vliet, and Patrick McCaw. The bench I give a B-. Could be a little bit better. It's not a great bench, but it's a B-. Could get better. Now the record that I give them, they're gonna go 45-37. It's gonna be tough for some days. I think it's gonna be tough when they go on the road and play in the Western Conference. I think they'll be able to beat up on some teams in the East and be able to defend at home against the weaker opponents in the East and some weak opponents maybe out West. But I think they're going to lose a lot of road games, and that's why I said they're going to have that record they have. But this is NBA Onetake, Pretty Boy Laker, and I'm out.